Yeah, but I got a new one.
Jacked up.
Oh my goodness.
Do you ever get sick of seeing
Bachelor and the Bachelorette, then you know this beautiful girl sitting at the table here, Trista Sutter. Thanks for being with us this morning.
And I just asked her, I'm like, do you ever get sick of seeing that clip? Or are you just like, oh, one more time with my handsome husband?
You know, it's kind of a special moment in my life, so I don't think I'll ever get sick of
That you have
seeing
captured forever.
Yes.
On national television.
On national television. So for people who maybe don't know and didn't watch The Bachelor and then The Bachelorette, you were the first ever Bachelorette.
I was.
A trailblazer.
Which ended in this proposal, and you guys have been married for how long now?
10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We just celebrated our 10-year wedding anniversary in December, and we actually renewed our vows, and shockingly, they'll be on ABC.
Well, because her wedding was televised, which was beautiful.
was.
That pink dress.
Well, it was pink right here. Yeah,
Beautiful.
It was, you know, a way to share it with the people who watched us fall in love, and you know, this kind of fantasy. I never would have been able to work with Mindy Weiss and Mark's Garden and all these wonderful people, but it was a dream come true for little old me who grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. You know,
What has 10 years been like?
You know, it's ups and downs.
Right.
Marriage is hard work, and
two
we're not
kids
perfect.
or 3?
Yeah, 2 kids, Max and Blakesley. They're 6 and 4, and it really is. I feel incredibly blessed, and which is kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to write the book. But I feel blessed. You know, even in the down times, because I think that's when you learn. But yeah, life is good. It's in Colorado and very active and fun. And
now I want to get to your book. Oh yeah, you're beautiful. I want to get to your book in a second.
Yeah.
But what do you? You've got to have some opinions about all these bachelors and bachelorettes that have followed.
Always.
Do you roll your? Are you like? Because I look at y'all and go, well, you know, everyone says about you, well, they're the only couple that's ever going to make it. Like, how does that feel that everyone else is like,
Look at that family.
You know, they're so cute.
He's pretty cute, Trista.
Yeah, I was telling you in the break, like, y'all's family did not get him.
And he's a firefighter. Is he still firefighting?
He is.
And you
He's
know I love me some firefighters.
Oh
so,
yeah, firefighters. It's good. We were talking about it backstage. It's stressful, but it's also the most honorable job out there, I feel like. So, but you know, I blog for parade.com. I have the past 2 seasons, and I share my insight and opinions, and you know, I'm always going to be a loyal fan, but yeah, there's some loonies that appear every season.
But do you think it's funny? Like, a girl has come out recently on TMZ saying the producers told her to dye her hair, and they told her to wear a certain dress, and that she was made to look like a fool. It's like, well, we're 19 seasons in. Like, you know what you're getting into. You're going to wind up in a hot tub. 2 of you will be on the cover of Us Weekly. Some will have their heart broken.
She can make the decision on her own. Why is she blaming them for asking them to dye her hair?
You're a big girl. She had to say
You're a big girl. You don't have to dye your hair. Oh, anyway.
I love it. Well, you certainly had your own happily ever after on The Bachelor. Tell us about, and which is one of the things that's led to the book. Tell us about that.
You stayed so busy.
I have been busy, yes. The past 2 years I've been writing this, and it was my way of putting something out. Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world, and that's kind of what I wanted to do, is talk about my life, but it's not just about my life. So it's semi-autobiographical, but it is more about stories of other people who have inspired me, people I've read about, people I might not even know, and then lots and lots of research about how gratitude can truly make your life happier. So, you know, I just wanted to put it out there and hope that people give it a chance, because I really, truly believe and have lived it that if you embrace a grateful heart, you will live a happier life.
It is.
And then, of course, I'm here in Dallas for the Dallas Gift Market. I'm not sure what you call it here. I know it's called different things. Market. Thank you. And so I have a new collection called the Grateful Heart Collection. There's a bunch of pieces. The jewelry we have handmade in Haiti.
Oh, wow.
We're supporting the women there who are supporting their families.
That's
and
great.
magnets.
I love this. This is the kind of thing I would hang in my house.
Yeah, these are
wall
so cute.
art, picture frames.
The picture frames are so different, too.
Yeah, and we have little clips on some of them that you can either put like a notepad or a picture.
And I told you I'm a journal fiend. I love it.
So, and this journal has quotes on every page. I love it.
And I like that you put the hashtags on the bottom of these. Like, hashtag grateful heart, hashtag grateful heart of the day.
this is what I do every day on Twitter and Facebook. I do #FavePartOfDay as a way to end the day on a positive note, and so we wanted to create a frame that people could, you know, put that in.
And is your hope? I was going to say, is your hope that more families will do that? Maybe gather around at the dinner table and say what was your favorite part of today?
It is a huge hope, and I've actually been getting tons of feedback from people who are writing me, you know, reaching out on social media and saying, you know, I'm going through a really difficult time. My husband just left me. He lost his job. I lost my dad, or whatever. And they're saying that, you know, this is giving them a different perspective and helping them get through it. So just one person, I love it. I love it.
I have to ask you,
reach just one person.
I have to ask you too, Trista, after 10 years of marriage, and you all seem just so happy and so centered and balanced, what's the advice that you give to people to really get in there and make it last?
I think that realizing that marriage is really hard work and you have to put the effort in. I mean, everyone puts their effort in your job or your fitness or your health or your kids. Why not put the same time and energy and effort into your marriage? I think that, and obviously a grateful heart, and just being grateful for the small blessings throughout the day. They don't have to be the huge moments, when you get engaged, when you get married, the everyday blessings that you need to look for every day. I think that's the little things add up a lot. They do.
I think that's a good way to start our weekend.
I think so.
Yay,
and look for those moments over the weekend.
Yeah, and then the rest of the year round, because I think that people, you know, think maybe with the new year we'll do it for resolutions, but I really want everyone to embrace it.
Trista, thank you so much for being with us. Real quickly, tell everybody where they can get the book and where they can find your fabulous products.
Basically, TristaSutter.com, but they can find the products at Gloryhouse, GLORYHAUS.com as well.
And we'll have some of the information on our website at thebroadcasttv.com too.
Thank you.
Okay, when the broadcast continues, we are sitting down with funny man Steve Burns. Stick around for that.